Hey everyone, I'm Rick Black.
And I'm Zach White.
This is Black and White Reviews.
Black Panther.
The black and white reviews, black and white reviews. Hey, black and white reviews, black and white reviews.
I'm gonna let you kick off Black Panther because this is gonna be a very passionate conversation. I got the gist of how you currently feel. I'm trying to hold down my dinner so I don't throw up everywhere, but I'm gonna let you kick it off first.
Okay. All right. Let me start out by saying this. Growing up, remember in the opening scene, you had those kids that were shooting basketball with a milk crate out in the parking lot. No, that was me.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me. I had a milk crate.
Okay.
You know, I had a makeshift basketball goal. I can identify with those kids in that opening scene. You take that along with growing up, you have Superman, you have Batman, you have all the other superheroes or what have you. None of them were ever black. Sure. None of them ever looked like me or anything like that, but we still grew up and we idolized those heroes, right?
Mm-hmm. None of them look like Luke Skywalker either.
Well, that's another story.
Okay.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. So you go into the movie with that in mind.
Correct.
Okay. Then you watch the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was beautifully done.
Sure.
I thought the acting was great.
Uh-huh.
The villain was awesome. Actually, both villains, because Claw was Andy Serkis' character, which Andy Serkis is amazing.
How tall is he?
Well, he's Gollum, so he's
but he looked like he in the movie. He looked 7 foot tall.
Huge,
I mean, he looked amazing.
So from start to finish, mm-hmm. I was all in.
Okay.
I couldn't. I really. I hear people saying that it was a little CGI heavy, especially toward the end.
That's fine.
But that didn't bother me. I mean, overall,
so
I thought the movie was beautifully made. I love the mix of sort of that urban kind of hip hop theme mixed in with comic.
I'm over here just biting at the chop. I got some. I'm almost biting at the chop.
So, to me, this movie was everything it lived up to be. To me, it surpassed the hype. It met and surpassed the hype that came along with it. The numbers that it's doing is well deserved.
Okay,
it's expected as far as I'm concerned. It brought in a whole new audience.
Is it my turn yet?
To Marvel.
You're done making points, so I want to make a few points, and then
let's go. Yeah.
Okay. So
let's go.
Is it a good movie? Okay. It's a gorgeous movie, good acting. So this is what we're going to start with. Okay, you have, when you're making a movie, right? You have a superhero, you have a villain. The superhero overcomes the villain. We cheer, right? And that's the Marvel basis, right? That's what they've been known for, right? They've been making these very safe movies, right? All right. So for one thing, this movie is probably a year and a half too late. They should have already made a Black Panther movie a year and a half ago, because they should have gave it to us. And now I know Manshot disagrees, and you're going to disagree because they gave us a backstory in Civil War, and it saved us up a movie. But you had two great villains here. You had Claw, mm-hmm. and then you had Michael B. Jordan's character. Mm-hmm. Okay, now they stole the show first off, and the problem is you had two amazing villains that outacted your hero. And you resonate.
That's debatable.
No, you resonate because that's not debatable, because so from the get-go, they gave you nothing about the uncle. I mean, they told you the uncle did something to deceive them, and then he went to kill the one guy that ratted on him, mm-hmm. and then the king at the time killed him, and left Michael B. Jordan as a young boy. And he's family. Now he's family. Right. And they just left him. And so there's nothing for Michael B. Jordan's side that is wrong. Like, he has every right to feel the way he does. And then he's an only child, right? He's an abandoned orphan at this point, right? And he goes to the army and becomes this, and he comes back and he fights the king legitimately. He says, "I challenge the king." They have a fight. He legitimately straight up and beats the king, right? Throws throws him off the thing, straight up beat. So here's the problem I have. There was, as a villain, there should be some sort of, he cheated and that's the reason he won, right? There should be something that said, I have to believe there's a reason the hero should be the hero. At the end, I'm just like, the current Black Panther's not my Black Panther, so I want to start a movement. Hashtag not my Black Panther, and Michael B. Jordan's my Black Panther.
That's so disrespectful. First of all, the hero can lose. Okay, Mr. T, Clubber Lang rather, demolished Rocky. Wait. He demolished Rocky, right, in the first fight.
Correct.
And what did Boy came back?
Yeah, but
he got his redemption.
Yeah, but you don't.
He came
but
back,
the reason he lost
come.
is because Rocky sold out. That was the whole point. So Rocky sold out. The Black Panther. What's the main character's name? I forget his name. What's his name? Exactly.
I'm trying to blame.
We know Michael B. Jordan. We don't. No. His character.
I know it's Chadwick Boseman is his.
I'm glad
name.
we're prepared.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the main character.
He's the Black Panther.
Went toe to toe with Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan legitimately straight up beat him up and dethrones him. And then they put in a scene where he chokes the lady when he's burning the flowers. That just to make him look bad. Otherwise, he did nothing bad. What did he do bad? And then Claw. And then why is everybody angry at Claw?
What did he do bad? Let's see. He shot his girlfriend in the head. Right? He just outright murdered her.
Necessary sacrifice.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
Yeah.
He shot his girlfriend in the head.
Correct.
Like you said, he burns the sacred
flower.
Well, I'm not sure what the actual term of it.
Yeah,
was,
we're not prepared.
But right. We're just winging.
I mean,
thing, right?
And if you'd ask Manshot a question, he's gonna.
Right, he's not gonna answer anyway. So, he burns the flowers. He kills Claw. Right.
Yeah, but why do we hate Claw?
No.
Why do you hate Claw?
You said he did nothing.
We're telling
bad.
a story.
He breaks into he breaks into the
he steals some unobtainium, right, or whatever the hell it's called in this.
He was a bad guy.
Okay, so
he was a bad guy. I understand your.
Okay,
don't get me wrong. I understand your point.
Unlike you in your Last Jedi review and all your other hatred, I've got a solution. This is what could have happened. And now you tell me you hate this movie worse than what they put out. Okay. So they could have done a movie a year and a half ago with the Claw, right? Telling a little bit of backstory about him stealing this and killing people because he set off some giant explosion that killed a bunch of Wakandas. That's why they hate him, right? But they didn't tell that story. They could have showed up something with the uncle. What is the uncle planning when we see him? A bank robbery? He's supposed to be leading a revolution, and he's planning a hit job?
Well, you don't know what he was doing.
No, they showed it. They said, oh, they're going to have a driver, and he was planning a hit job. So you had a chance. You had all the things in point. You had momentum. You could have made an amazing movie. They in this movie, Marvel took some chances they haven't taken in other movies. Other Marvel movies,
they all worked.
What's that? No, but they take some chances, but they pansied out. They did a great job building up the villains. They didn't really give you a why are you cheering the hero at then? I was like, I didn't want Michael B. Did you want Michael B. Jordan to die then?
No, I didn't want him to
exactly.
die.
That's the whole point.
No, I didn't want him to die, but I typically like villains, so I just I go for the villain.
I enjoy good villains too, but the point was at the end you weren't going, hooray, Black Panther. They gave you nothing. Like if Michael B. Jordan takes that mask and crushes the Black Panther mask, the sacred Black Panther, he crushes that and he puts some unobtainium or whatever the shit's called on that mask he had stolen, put that on, then you go, okay, now I know why I'm booing him. Yeah, he's getting away from their rich history. He didn't do anything wrong. He was completely justified in what his actions were. And at the end, I go, that's not my Black Panther. I want Michael B. Jordan to be my Black Panther. So I want everybody to go back and start, not my Black Panther.
So the movie came out exactly when it was supposed to. This was a great prelude to.
Then why did you need
Infinity
two
War.
villains?
This was a great prelude.
Why did you need the two villains?
You know, when after watching the movie and I went back and watched the Infinity Wars trailer, seeing the Hulk and everybody running down, you know, whoever they're going to meet in battle in Wakanda, it just, you know, it made more sense. It seemed like the movie's going to be better for it.
Better? How did it better?
Yeah, because they.
Why? Because you're hoping. You're hoping
because and by the way, there are spoilers here. If you stayed for the end credit,
because Bucky,
you just have a little more understanding as to what was going on. You already know he's there. Now, we still don't know why they're fighting there.
So you think he's got a chance against Thanos? He couldn't even go toe-to-toe with Michael B. Jordan. But you think he's got a chance against Thanos?
Well,
no, I hope they resurrect. I hope they get the 7 Dragon Balls and they resurrect Michael B. Jordan to fight Thanos, because I could care less if they kill the Black Panther. They got to, hopefully...
They can't. They're not going to kill the Black Panther.
Well, of course they're not, because you can't kill the only black character we have.
The backlash would be.
He's the only black character we have.
It'd be too big. Right.
And when were we going to end racism? He wasn't the first one. You were given a trilogy of blades. And I don't want to get into the whole racism point, but
Meteor Man.
A Meteor Man.
Yeah.
What about?
Go ahead, yeah.
What was the shot?
Yeah.
What was Shaq?
Steel.
Steel.
Who was the other
Steel.
one?
Hancock
Meteor
was
Man,
a great movie.
Hancock.
Anyways, give your rating on the movie.
Let me just say this: of all, I went back. I watched Logan. I watched.
Oh God!
I watched Infinity Wars.
Oh, you're gonna say something
I
foolish?
watched Age of Ultron. Guardians.
Spoiler alert! Something foolish is coming.
I went back and I watched what I consider the premiere.
Were you sober?
I probably had some
because you're giving me a drink.
I probably had some whiskey. I can't lie.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, with the exception of Civil War and Logan, this was my favorite Marvel movie.
Okay. So how many man shots is that for you?
That's 9 man shots.
9 man shots.
9 man shots for Black Panther.
All right. So what the fans been waiting for, someone that's of proper mindset that can give protect the fans, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to protect the fans, because we talked about this, and you've ran off. You're not even at the stadium anymore. You're down the street because you've lost it. You've lost it. So as a movie, I'm gonna give it 2 black thumbs up. Okay. As a Marvel movie, it gets 0 black thumbs. Because it's so you can go Civil War, you can go Iron Man. I'm gonna even go Iron Man 3 for Man Shot. I mean, I can go down the list.
Iron Man 3.
The Black Panther beats out like Ant-Man to me. Like, I mean, it maybe and Thor in the first 2 Thor movies. After that, it's beat 3 of the movies. The rest of them, I go back to the original Hulk movie. The
David Banner Hulk?
Yeah. That one's better than this. I mean, you had a chance to make an amazing movie.
God.
That's my rating. Fans, I'm saving you money. Wait till DVD. Because you don't even need to see Infinity War. You don't even need to see this movie. So wait till DVD. If you could steal it on Cody, steal it on Cody. That's it. I mean, there's nothing else to be said. You want closing?
Crazy as hell.
I'm never crazy. Man Shot, do you got anything to add?
Yeah. What do you have to say, Man Shot?
I really liked it. I thought Michael B. Jordan was amazing. I thought that they should have. I
don't want to say Michael B. Jordan shirtless was great, because people might start going on with that. Yeah. But he was ripped.
You have I don't know, this weird attraction.
Why
with
is it weird?
Guys.
No, it's not a weird thing. But Michael B. Jordan got in amazing shape. When he stood next to Black Panther, I was like, you could have did some more push-ups. I mean, Michael B. Jordan came ready for the role. And what are you doing, bro? I mean, he was lean. I mean, he's in better shape than me and you, but that ain't saying much. We're 2 Atkins diets away from being the same shape he was. So I'm sorry, the mystique of Man Shot. Please grace us with our closing comments.
I thought they should have toned down his evil intentions to make it more of that movie could have been amazing. like fantastic.
So
I thought it was still very good, but I thought like.
So you thought Killmonger? You thought his?
You
thought he didn't go far enough, or
no? I thought his words were far enough. I thought they could have toned down him killing his girlfriend, because then you would have known who was the good guy or bad guy. I thought there was.
And what's this movie? What's it gonna do right now? Where are we sitting?
It's 700 million.
700
So as we speak right now, it's gonna hit $1 billion. But it hasn't went to. We haven't got China's number.
Japan or China or.
All right. Well, China doesn't like black people.
German.
So it's.
I don't have a chance.
China
black people.
Like,
I'm sorry. I thought you said they don't like. They don't like.
Well, it doesn't like you either.
Okay.
After your review, Nick Nolte,
listen,
Hulk.
I might be. Yeah, I agree. That's it. Until next time.
But this should have been Black Panther 2. Because then you could have set up. And finished.
It's like
this movie was 2 years ago. This should have been Black Panther 2.
I know you can't hear it, but that's the heavens parting to say that I'm right. So until next time, I'm Rick Black.
And I'm Zach White.
Yeah, welcome to the channel with the coolest guys I know. They review movies and all that. Let me introduce you to the host. Got Rick Black, but he's the white guy. Zach White, and he's the black guy. Try not to get confused. Hit subscribe and stay tuned to the Black and White Reviews. Black and White Reviews. Hey, Black and White Reviews. Black and White Reviews. Yeah, with the coolest dudes. Come and join the crew. Yeah, this is Black and White Reviews. Black and White Reviews. Hey, subscribe to the channel.